so fast that Julie sweated it. She made incredible claims, and despite all of their gestures, she still pointed out the stage that for
oh, Jesus, that kid's
deaf as well as rude, showing how we are respected when their lies are just excused, their rules remains protected, but when their shows rejected, their programs fall apart. Their bonesmen are demented,
It's crazy. It's 70 degrees today. It was fucking 99. 100 degrees.
The real story, skull and bones. Julie Sweatnick got no.
I gotta pee so bad. Yo, what's happening, JD? You feeling good today?
By controlling what show they know you never take a stand. You understand? You understand?
I don't want to go to this crowd's house.
Never take a stand. Julie Sweatnick committed perjury. That's what the TV told me. And
so,
this isn't rocket surgery.
What are we into today, folks? I mean, me personally, I am. You know, I saw that post yesterday talking about the fatigue that Israel is counting on, that we all, you know, they want us all to feel this fatigue with what we've been shown. So much of what, you know, we've been shown so fucking much. And they're hoping that we just get to that point where we always, where we're overwhelmed in 2 days or 10 days to Sunshine Coast. Sounds fucking amazing. I'd love to go to Australia for anything. I really want to see Australia before I die. It's like if it's never going to happen unless one thing happens. If one thing happens, then everything will happen and it'll be great. But unless that one thing happens, it all sucks. My parents retired on Waterford Estates. Must be nice.
Welcome to the Ice Age, claiming they're on the right page of history, no living free, we're frozen from the fright they demand while on the bright stage, planning to incite rage against the solution, religious pollution commands the black and white race, banning whatever might make their fake supremacy clear to those who stand and fight they made to make us disappear for forsaking their revered, weird, confusing belief they're chosen. They've been shaking us down for years while cheering ice that keeps us frozen. Welcome to the Ice Age, gents and ladies in the shady system. Kidnapped by the ICE agents, we're free to be in prison. They tell us it's a nice cage meant to hide the lies we're giving, ensuring we read the right page when their story is purely division.
Such good shit.
The government is kidnapping Americans that will, while Charlie Kirk slack those
Don't get it wrong.
From
They have
rainy
money,
pieces of
but
shit laughing
no
seems
idea
to be
about-
thrilled. Watching colored bombs blasting homes for gender reveals.
Most
There's
people don't
children
know how to
being
raise children.
bombed while
It's weird. Like if we had to pass tests in order to get pregnant,
forces who represent
we had to go be reviewed in order to be less than half the people here.
Fucking dumb.
If people weren't made through the accident of fucking, like, we just wouldn't be here.
Welcome to the Ice Age, gents and ladies in the shady system.
But having parents that have money is much better than
They tell
not
us
having
it's a
parents
nice cage meant to hide
and
lies.
parents.
And sure, we read
Or
the
don't
right
have
page when their
parents.
story is purely the vision.
Any way you slice it, having money, especially money that you will inherit, is good.
Channel our
Channel our inner molder and demand the extra funds. You know, I grew up with family money. And always knew I was going to inherit a good amount of money. And there was always this comfortable, you know, this security sort of.
Welcome to the Ice
Had to
Age,
fall
gents
on,
and
you know,
ladies in the shady
At
system.
least I had that.
Kidnapped by the Ice Age,
But
free to be in prison.
I asked questions I didn't know I wasn't allowed to ask, so.
And sharing we read the right page when their story is purely division.
And I probably would have had, you know, because my mom died, I would have gotten her share. And you know, I would have ended up with $250,000, maybe more. But my family, my wife's brothers and sisters, conspired to prevent that from happening. Like they're such motherfuckers.
TBG.
I'll always hate them for that. You know, I appreciate them throwing the bone our way and paying for the children to get the braces they needed. They can all eat bags of dicks, like whole bags of dicks. Me too, Jane. It's a good one. I like the simplicity behind the music, the beat, the song, Charles Boogie. What the fuck?
In the white room with black curtains.
That's way too much water.
Black roof country, no gold agents with tired stars. Silver horses run down
In your dark eyes.
dawn light smiles.
Mine wouldn't have, yours wouldn't have what?
Where the sun never shines.
I mean, you know, if you were to like look at my situation, my family situation, you would assume like, oh, he must have stolen, oh, he must have fought, or he must have done something to earn what was given.
I walked into such a
I just wasn't what they would
at on the station.
I wasn't
As I walked out, felt my own need.
I wasn't the engineer.
In the tube, when
It's just crazy. It's crazy to think like there's nothing my children or my grandchildren could ask me that would make me be like, oh my God, I'm not, you're out of the family. I'll go, what's going on?
At the party, she was kindness in the hard crowd. Consolation for the old. Now,
I don't necessarily like this one.
yellow tiger.
I don't like how it worked out on my end.
Dark eyes.
It's hit or miss when we do covers.
Now it's morning. Goodbye.
Sometimes they work. Usually they work. Sometimes they don't.
I'll sleep in this place.
And I don't think this one was very good. Like, look at that. Who built that? Where did that come from? It's all ornate and shit. What did Dad do? What do you mean? What did my dad do? Nothing. My dad was this fucking stereotype. My dad is a he had lofty dreams and didn't work out. And instead of
you blow me as you basically fall
admitting that it didn't work, and I mean it's weird because it's like I understand it. You have to reach for greatness. It's not going to be given to you unless I mean, some people, but you have to reach for it. But you also have to be, you have to do what you need to. And for me, like, if I hadn't gotten hurt, I mean, I was entertaining the idea of making music again with Charles when I got hurt. But it wasn't this. I got hurt, and then it was like, okay, well, fuck, I'm hurt. I got nothing else going on. Let me give it a shot. It's a really weird. It's all really weird because
the very next day, oy vey, what you say?
It's been a strange journey. That's all I can say. It's been a strange journey. And then when you look at the world itself, you look at social media. I used to be the guy making songs that include Israel and say Jews in them. Oh my gosh, you're not supposed to do that. And I was you see it everywhere. You see lots and lots and lots of people making songs. If we weren't censored, then our songs would have lots of shitty comments on them. The fact that we don't have the shitty comments really tells you that it's not that we're failing because we suck, we're failing because we're not allowed to succeed. I don't have the same opportunity that everybody else has.
Reminds the world to do the time for court and who was
Master. Like usually I write it
our ceiling is
and then I clean it up after it's done. I go back and I read, just
given like it's
tighten things up a little bit.
Desperately pulling her legs.
I used to be really
with their
I used to be really strict on myself.
very next day, the friar came.
I used to think like I was in the mode I was in at the time I was writing it was how it was supposed to be. So I didn't like editing after the fact. It also meant like I couldn't, I didn't put them down and then pick them back up. Like I have, you know, tons and tons of songs that are one verse done, two verses done, stuff like that, and then I just either get to doing something else and come back to it, or I forget about it altogether and then come back to it later on and like, oh shit, I need to. So usually if I write something and there's not a lot that goes in between it being written and then recorded. I like that idea, and you know, I'm good. So usually it comes out pretty good. But this last one, I just kept working on it and working on it and working on it because I wanted it to be, you know, I wanted it to be another 6 million pieces. Can't hear me. That's weird. Well, I am. I'm at my destination, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I won't be long, actually. I just be here very long. So for all of that happens, I'm going to go take care of this real quick, and then I'll be back. So hopefully you can join me when I come back. Say goodbye to blowjobs. And I'll tell you all sorts of stories when I come back. You don't make it back, have yourself a great day. And as always, and most importantly, you pedophiles, you kill yourself.